5-year-old Tafida Raqeeb is in a coma at the Royal London Hospital. Tafida is not dying, and neither is she suffering from a terminal illness. Tafida was born with a congenital abnormality in the brain, which went undetected until February of this year, when the blood vessels ruptured and she went into cardiac and respiratory arrest. Despite the fact that she is responding to stimuli, making eye movements and hand movements, she's on the lowest level required by a ventilator and is able to breathe independently for short periods of time, doctors have determined that nothing more can be done for Tafida and wish to end her life. From the moment she fell ill, doctors have repeatedly predicted Tafida's imminent death and told her parents to prepare for the worst, yet still she continues to pull through and make progress. There is no unanimous medical consensus that Tafida cannot recover. One neurospecialist consulted by her parents advised them that it could take as long as a year for the connections in Tafida's brain to re-establish and for her to completely emerge from her coma. There is no evidence that Tafida is in pain. Doctors from the Gaslini Children's Hospital in Genoa do not believe that Tafida qualifies for an end-of-life pathway and, after examining her case notes, stated that they would be happy to treat her. Tafida's parents would like her to have the tracheostomy, which was promised to them by the Royal London Hospital, and which would mean she could come off the ventilator and potentially begin rehabilitation. The doctors currently treating Tafida are not prepared to allow her parents to take her to Italy, and they are applying to the court for permission to end Tafida's life against their will. Taking Tafida to Italy will not cost the NHS or the British taxpayer a single penny. However, the legal fees in fighting for her to die will run into hundreds of thousands of pounds. Visit our petition at citizengo.org and pledge your support for Tafida and her family. The state has no place to order the death of the child or to prevent their parents from seeking alternative treatment from qualified specialists. All little Tafida needs is time. Let her go to Italy.